Hey guys, I'm back. Like I promised, I would go over what I put in my green drink. I would show you the ingredients and I will try to show you my juicing. I have to learn how to do that speed thing because it does take a while. I have to make sure that everything is cleaned. I have to chop it up a little smaller to put it in the juicer machine. All right, so let me just go over really quick what I put in my green drink, and then I will pause, try to clean everything up, get the machine set up, and then show you the process. So here we go. I have spinach, I have kale, I have broccoli, I have green apples, I have cucumbers, I have celery, and just for the green apple thing, you don't have to necessarily use green apples. You can use red apples, you can use all types of apples, golden, all of that. They all pretty much have just about the same thing. And there's one ingredient that a lot of people make fun of me about because they have no idea why I put this in my green drink. This is a red pepper. Now, we all know it. We know it from what? Sausage and peppers? I remember sausage and peppers in my life. Anyway, these things actually have vitamin A, vitamin B6, and magnesium. But there's one other vitamin that you're not aware of that's in your red pepper. It actually has a high percentage of vitamin C. And a lot of people are not aware of that. Some claim that there's 300% vitamin C of your daily intake that you're supposed to have a day. It's 300% in just that one red pepper. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I'm adding it, because I need my vitamin C, right? Then you have your celery. A lot of people wonder why I choose celery. Well, celery also, they have claims that it might have or may prevent cardiovascular diseases and also jaundice. So there's other nutritional values in celery other than eating it with peanut butter. Okay, now let's say broccoli. A lot of people do not normally juice broccoli. They wonder why. They're like, why do you juice broccoli? Let me see. It has protein, it has iron, potassium, calcium, vitamins A, C, E, K, an array of B vitamins, including folic acid. You know, if you notice what I mean, you know, a lot of girls, they say, oh, folic acid when they're pregnant. Think about it. You have it in the pill. And it makes your skin look great, or at least for some women. Not everybody. But it's in here. And we don't realize that. And a lot of people don't eat enough broccoli. Okay? So that's definitely a plus. Now, the next thing I would say is maybe kale. A lot of people don't understand kale. It does have like a tart taste or a very strong taste. And the thing is, it's a fantastic vegetable. It has a lot of vitamins. It has vitamin A, K, C, B1, B2, B3, B6, copper, omega-3 fatty acids. So it does have a lot in these greens. A lot of people think, oh, I'm not getting enough minerals, vitamins by just having greens. Well, you know what? Why don't you look it up and see what those greens have in it? And you know, they have many, many colors of vegetables. I advise everybody to try every single color they can get their hands across and put it within a drink. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about is the spinach. Cucumber, you can, I'll put the information up on the website. Apples, everybody's used to those things, but spinach also has vitamin A, C, and K, and it may benefit eye health. So at the end of the day, each thing that I put in my drink has some form or benefit to every part of this body and every part of your body. Unless you're allergic, then we would have to work on changing things up or whatever that best suits you. Or if this type of drink is not necessarily sweet. So what I have done, if I want to encourage my son to drink it, I have incorporated, because sometimes the apples do not do it, I will incorporate 1 ripe mango. After I juice everything, I take that juice, put it in my blender with that ripe mango, mix it up, voila, it's nice and sweet. And then the baby will drink it. So it's basically to taste. You want to add and take away things to taste. But I would advise you to look at the different vegetables, see what benefits they have, and then incorporate them in your different drinks. All right, so I'll be back. Let me get these cleaned up and we'll talk some more. Hey, so welcome back, guys. All right, so I cleaned up all the vegetables that I talked about. So now I'm ready to juice, but I'm very excited. Today, before I finished cleaning everything, I got my surprise in the mail. My brand new cold press juicer. Now, no, I'm not affiliated, so no, this is not a commercial for them, but I'm really, really excited because I heard some fantastic news about it. I know it moves kind of slow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and juice, but I want you to know that the juice itself goes here, the pulp goes here. And from what I understand, it actually gets a lot more juice out with this machine. So any of the pulp that goes in here should be pretty much dry or almost dry. So that's fantastic. And a lot of people ask, why do I make so much juice? I try to have at least, especially my green drink, I try to get at least 2 days worth of drink. I don't want to have to pull out everything every single day. I try to do it so it lasts me at least 2 days, maximum 3 days. With me because, like I said, this is a brand new machine, and let's see how it sounds, because my last juicer made so much noise it made the dog bark. So let's see. OMG, look, it doesn't even make sounds. Oh, I'm loving this already. All right, so let's see. Did I make it small enough? Do I have to beat it up some more? So excited. I don't know what to do with myself right now. Oh, look at that. It's coming out pretty dry. All right, so I'm putting in the red peppers first. To be honest, I'm putting the red peppers in because I want to see how it works. Okay. So, caught up. I beat it up already? I don't know. Let's see what happens. You know, because I am aggressive. So. Oh, okay. So, you know what it is? I realize I do have to make the pieces a little smaller. I'm quite aggressive. Got nervous for a second there. It is fantastic. Yes. All right, so, and everything is coming out. Ooh, I might have to cut my my apples a little more. So let's put those cucumbers in. Some more cucumbers. Wow, this is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Can I get an apple in there? Oh, this is fantastic. So I have to make smaller pieces, but I guess I'll just continue to do this, and it's kind of like a slow juicer, which I'm fine with. So I'm gonna finish juicing, let you know how much juice I got at the end, and then I'll let you know how it tastes. And if it's fantastic, we'll go even further. All right? So give me a few moments and we'll be right back. Yes. So as you see, guys, I'm still juicing. So I guess this is gonna be like a review at the same time that I'm juicing. All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I got. I got the new Nama cold press juicer. I wasn't planning on really doing a review. I was really just excited to get this juicer, and I'm thinking that it was supposed to be better than the juicers that I've had. I'm a little disappointed. I must say, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because one, everything has to be like almost tiny to go into this thing. And you see how long it takes. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not noisy, which I think is fantastic, you know? But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm literally like going slow-mo. You hear the, and it doesn't bother me that it makes the little noise, because normally my other juicer is so loud you couldn't hear me. But this juicer couldn't even handle the spinach. For some reason, it did not even break the stems. It just had a bunch of long strings that got caught up. I had to actually take this apart and take the spinach out. So I'm not very happy about that, because even my noisy juicer can juice everything. This was like picky. I don't know. I'm not very happy with it at all. I'm gonna have to call Nama and see what's going on. Why is it not really juicing the way they claim? I mean, literally. I mean, don't get me wrong. It does get the juice out, because look, the pulp is very dry. So it's getting all the juice out. Right now I'm doing the kale, okay? And personally, I'm overdoing these little tiny pieces and all that. You know, that kind of sucks. My other juicer, the actual funnel where all of the stuff goes, it's much bigger. Like, this is so tiny. And I understand that it's supposed to be kid friendly. That's basically what this is supposed to be, is like kid friendly. But guess what? It's not even adult friendly. It's like seriously pissing me off. You can tell I'm getting aggravated, right? It's literally taking me all day. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind that it's slow, but I feel like it's too much. And then you see I had to cut up certain stuff, okay? So let me just clean this off real quick. These are all the stems I had to take off of my spinach, because the Nama could not handle it. They could not handle stems of the spinach, you know? So it's sad. So anyway, I had to chop up, right, the broccoli a little more for it to even do anything with the broccoli. But I already put broccoli in here, and I didn't get much juice. And normally I get juice from my broccoli. I don't understand what's going on here, but I don't know. I'm gonna hope for the best, but it's still taking me a while. But don't get me wrong. I do have literally a little more than 2 quarts already made from the fruit and vegetables that I put in. But it is time consuming. It's a little slower than my other machine, so I must admit that. I just like the fact that it's very quiet. It's really, really quiet compared to my other machine. You know, I'm just hoping it gets me more juice. I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to be impressed because it is quiet. But let's see how it goes. I must say one thing about this machine. The foam that you normally would get out of the noisier machine that I have, and I have a Hamilton, it's very noisy, but it gives a ton of foam. This machine literally gives me no foam almost. Seriously. So that's the plus so far. So I'm gonna keep on trying to get this done, so that way y'all can see, you know, my juice and stuff. But yeah, this is frustrating. But I tell you one thing, if I was doing carrot juice right now, I think this would be fantastic, because the pulp would be so dry. Look at this pulp. There's hardly no moisture in there. So I'm getting absolutely every single drop of juice. It's just, it feels like it's taking forever. But I'm okay with the slowness. But I'm gonna call them and see if there's a reason why spinach is not friendly to this machine. Because that's the only problem I have with it so far. And usually I don't complain. You know? I usually don't complain. But I'm almost done with my broccoli, guys. So as soon as I get this last bit in, we will talk some more. Okay? So, and then I'll be done. Oh yeah, and this chopping up. Like, gotta make everything small. It's so frustrating. You know? So that's one of the things I think NAMI needs to work on. They need to have one NAMI for kid-friendly, if someone requests kid-friendly, and another one for people that don't need that kid-friendly type of machine, because this is crazy. And don't get me wrong, my younger son that normally juice with me, he wanted to help me, but when he seen how slow this is moving, he was like, "Nah, mommy, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play." And that's sad, because I really like to, you know, have his help with juicing, you know, because if you keep the kids really into the juicing stuff or anything like that, then they will want to be healthy eaters. Oh yeah, now you see when it hits 16, that's when it's full, and that's when I can empty it into the glass. Okay? Or at least, I mean, you can empty it at any time you want to, but I mean, it's full by 16, so you want to empty it. Go. Let me just empty it a little bit. Oh, look how beautifully green that is. All right, let's close it back. Yeah, I'm trying to go as fast as I can, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. But look, if you're gonna juice, you know how you watch all those different shows, they show juicing all nice and neat and pretty? They are so lying. They are so lying. It is not a pretty thing to do. The only thing I must say is this machine is easy to clean, because when I had to clean out for the spinach, I took this part off, opened it up, was able to rinse, and it was literally clean that quick. Like, it was easy to clean. Oh, did I break it? It's making noises. Let me find out I broke it already. Oh my God, OMG. This thing is brand new and it's already crying. I don't know, Nama. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of you. I don't know, maybe I broke it, guys. Maybe it's not meant to have broccoli. To be honest with you, I didn't even look to see if it accepts broccoli. I really didn't, because broccoli can be juiced. I've done it before with my other juice. So if this machine can't juice broccoli, that's kind of sad. And I think that's my last one. So it says when you get to the last one, to put it over here to that half open. So that was my last. So I guess it's trying to push everything out. So, messy. But it's okay. I'm happy. I'm gonna let that go ahead and clear out. So we're gonna let this finish. I'm gonna empty it out, show you my full container in a moment. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit, and then I'll get right back to you guys, okay? So just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I finally finished juicing. All right, so as you see, all the pulp is in one container. Everything is in there. I didn't take anything out. This is all the juice that I got out of all those things I showed you earlier. I already poured myself a glass, so let's taste and see how it is. It's fantastic. It tastes great. I'm just happy that you came to spend the juicing day with me. So, what we learned is we have to experiment. We have to try out different juices. I'm happy to share any recipes I may have, and I'm happy to accept any recipes that you want to share with me. I want to say thank you for spending the time with me. From my family to yours, I want you to stay blessed, happy and healthy and beautiful. And I'll see you again tomorrow. So have a good one.